What's up, Cloud Gamers? Welcome to the Cloud Gaming Extreme channel, your destination for all things cloud gaming. And welcome to GFN Thursday. This week we have two fantastic games that were showcased during E3 coming to GeForce Now in August and October, one of which is in closed beta and you can check it out right now if you have pre-purchased. The PC and Mac clients have updates which we will run down in this video, and a further 10 games are being onboarded this week. Before we get down and dirty with this week's updates, do us a favour and drop us a wee like on the video, hit subscribe and ring those bells so you don't miss out on any more great content. Alright, let's kick off in style then. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy was unveiled during Square Enix E3 event, and the game is coming to GFN day and date October 26. Take on the role of Star-Lord and protect the Flarkin galaxy from a chain of catastrophic events that you set off. Soar the cosmos, battle enemies of the galaxy with the gang of misfits, your trusty element blaster and jet boots. There are RPG elements to the game in which your decisions will range from light-hearted to unexpected as the journey unfolds. And remember,
I'm Groot.
Next up, the future of Humankind is in your hands come August 17. If you have pre-ordered though, you can play the closed beta on GFN right now until June 21st. Create your own civilization by combining 60 historical cultures from the ancient to the modern age. Each culture brings its special gameplay layer, leading to near endless outcomes. Face historical events, take impactful moral decisions, and make scientific breakthroughs. Discover the natural wonders of the world or build the remarkable creations of humankind. Let's now take a look at GeForce Now's recent client update 2.0.31. First up, there is a new splash screen when you put up the client that you may not even have noticed as it loads so quickly, but let's move on to the juicy deets now. We now have in-stream statistics in a presentable fashion. The old Ctrl-Alt-F6 is no longer required and it really wasn't good looking at all anyway. When you boot up a game, hit Ctrl-G to bring up the in-game overlay and you'll see this new statistics section you can toggle on and off at the bottom of the menu. When you first turn it on, a stream performance snapshot will appear and you can customise this further by heading to settings, heads up display, statistics and turning on standard mode to see more details. A nice wee addition if you ever have performance issues, you can now pinpoint more easily what's off, or you can just show off how good your connection is. Moving on to the quality of service improvements now, and according to the release highlights, GFN have lowered latency across the Windows and Mac OS apps by up to 16 milliseconds for games that support adaptive VSync. This includes popular games like Apex Legends, Rainbow Six Siege, Rocket League, The Witcher 3 and more. For anyone playing from the Chrome browser, you'll be happy to know that the F11 key is back. Make sure to launch into the game by clicking continue to game rather than pressing F11. If you go full screen by pressing F11, you won't be able to use the key in the game. If you're on Mac OS, you'll need to remap the hotkey, and if you don't know how, check out the latest GFN news article in the pinned comment below, as there is a link in there showing you how. In support of GFN International members, they have now added the ability to select your own IME, that's Input Method Editor, to the native Windows, Mac OS and Chrome browser apps. The new access to a dialog box to input text from the in-game overlay should make it easier for members to enter localized text in login boxes or chat windows in-game. Now we have got the technical palaver over and done with, let's check out the games this week. Humankind, as previously mentioned, is available for those included in the closed beta via the Steam and Epic game stores. Overcooked 2, which is free on Epic until June 24th. Roguebook is a day and date release today from Steam. Then we have Panzer Corps 2 coming from Epic Games. Pathway, Superland, Sword and Fairy 1 and 2 and the Universum all come by way of Steam. And finally, World of Warships from the Epic Games Store rounds us up to 10. Before we wrap up this video, let me remind you about the Legends of GeForce Now contest that is ongoing. I'll let the video play out while we get our final thoughts in for the week. But if you want to know more, head over to gfnlegends.com. So, what do you all think about the 2 game announcements coming out with E3? Personally, I cannot wait for Guardians of the Galaxy, and I'm praying that it is not a game that's going to let me down. Is the new client updates any use to any of you? Personally, I like the inbuilt stream stats. I think that's a really nice addition. Will you pick up any of this week's games to play on GeForce Now? Nothing is calling out to me unfortunately, but surely there's something in there for someone. Let me know in the comment section below, and be sure to follow and subscribe across all of our social channels for the latest cloud gaming news, tech reviews, comparisons and gameplay. Until next time then folks, stay safe and keep on gaming.